The Brahmas are Fort Worth's professional hockey team and are members of the 17-team Central Hockey League. The Brahmas began play in the 1997-98 season and were originally named the Fort Worth Bulls. Hockey has had an extensive history in Fort Worth, dating all the way back to 1941 with the Fort Worth Rangers. The Brahmas are Fort Worth's fifth professional hockey franchise, following on the heels of the Rangers, Wings, Texans, and Fire. Most of the Brahmas home games are played at the Fort Worth Convention Center in downtown Fort Worth, but the team also plays a few games each season at the Will Rogers Memorial Coliseum. Hockey is a fast-paced game of action, thrills, goaltending, scoring, and physical play. The games last 60 minutes in regulation play, and if the games are tied, teams in the Central Hockey League play a 5-minute overtime. If they are still tied, the teams determine the winner with a shootout. Hockey is extremely popular in Texas. For the 2004-2005 season, there are 13 professional teams in the state, including 9 in the Central Hockey League. The Brahmas are classified as a AA level professional team, 2 steps below the National Hockey League. Fans enjoy Brahmas home games, and the team is involved in a variety of community programs. One of the most popular is the team's Cool School game, in which students of the Fort Worth Independent School District attend a Brahmas home game thanks to corporate support. JPS Healthy Goals is another team program in which players teach students good values, including good attendance, staying off drugs, and wearing safety equipment when playing sports. Alcon and the Brahmas also partner with Prevent Blindness Texas on the Brahmas Team Up for Sight program in the Everman School District, teaching students about eye care, safety, and awareness. The team also has a summer inline program called Blacktop Brahmas, in which players and coaches teach kids about hockey skills. Brahmas games are fast and furious. For fans to enjoy the game, keep your eye on the puck and look for a shot towards the goal. If a player scores 3 goals in a game, it is called a hat trick. The standard Central Hockey League playing surface is 200 feet by 85 feet on a 1-inch thick sheet of ice. Brahmas games are played from October through March each season and give sports fans throughout Tarrant County a chance to watch professional hockey in their hometown. Go Brahmas!
You know what people are saying about you guys? That you're a bunch of vicious animals. Well, you and I know that's not true. You and I know that this is a game of skill and precision and speed and grace. So I want you to go out there tonight and show them what Fort Worth Brahmas hockey is really about. Okay, you can open the cage now.
Loose in front, steal. Cardwell now works into Willard. In on goal. Willard now centers for Cardwell. Loose in front, pokes it, he scores! Justin Cardwell! And the Brahmas tie it up 1 apiece. How about that? Into the offensive zone. The Brahmas have tied the game.
Boy, and there's the line, and they got the turnover at the blue line. And Cardwell's done this so many times this season. There is number 37 of the year. Wow. And we'll take a look at this one again, this tying goal. Willard gets it, a little backhand pass to Cardwell. Cardwell, from a weird angle, just kind of pokes at it, gets under Lang, and boy, is that any good, as the Brahmas tie it up at 1.
It's very exciting for our field trip that this is our first time over here, and I think that Fort Worth, everybody over here, I thank everybody for letting us come to the field trip.
It's Saturday night at the Fort Worth Convention Center. More than 9,000 fans packed the house to cheer on the hometown Brahmas. Even a few Dallas Stars are watching.
So North Texas kids had a cool day at school, away from school, thanks to the Fort Worth Brahmas. Woo! This is what more than 6,500 fanatical fourth graders from more than 75 Fort Worth schools sound like on this field trip to the Fort Worth Convention Center as part of the district's Cool School program, which teaches kids, interestingly enough, about staying in school. The students were the special guests of the Fort Worth Brahmas hockey team during a matchup with the Rio Grande Valley Killer Bees.
And you know, it's funny. It's, a lot of it's natural versus the, just wind up and shoot.
It really is. It's, there's a great pass through the middle. Just didn't connect.
That was for Gorwich into the far corner. Brahmas the man advantage still for 8 seconds. They try and maneuver it on the outside. Straight drop pass into the far corner. Now to the right wing point for Tilson. Play in front of the goal. Gorwich chance. Blocked off. Woolard into the corner. That's into the penalty. They try and work it free in front of the goal. He score! A quick backhander by Dowie, and this game is tied. One apiece. How about that for the Brahmas?
That was great work, great puck movement. I'm not sure the first wraparound effort didn't go in, but it came right out to the slot, and Dowie came in with a backhand and put it over the goalie. Good puck sense, great play on the backhand.
Steve Dowie has been really snake-bit. That's only his third goal for Fort Worth at 11-12, but let's watch it again.
Great play from behind the net, and it comes around, and a good save on the rebound there. It's the backhand that goes upstairs. It was a good puck movement going from corner to corner and bringing it out the other side, and good save by the goalie, and then a great backhand as he was falling down by Dowie. Tie the game up.
It's funny, he's been down a lot. It's worked for him much of this game, but this one over top.
It's a field trip like no other.
We'll be at the hockey game.
Nearly 7,000 fourth graders from the Fort Worth Independent School District packed the convention center. Forgive the puzzled looks for some, many of these students will witness a game of hockey for the very first time.
I love it. Before we came, I interviewed them, and only 2 out of my class had ever attended a hockey game before. So they're really excited.
Between goals, mascots, dancers, and cheer sticks, lots of cheer sticks, these students learn a little something during intermission, like how physical fitness can increase your heart rate, right?
Yes, sir.
The science demonstrations are a hit, the hits are hits, and even the MC is a hit. Who's that guy? So, how does this field trip compare with others?
It's like the best one in the world.
I'd have to agree. Derek Castillo, NBC5, Fort Worth.
Have enjoyed some success with the Lalonde behind the bench here in Fort Worth. Here's Dowie now, in across the line. Formerly of the West Coast Hockey League, joining the team here midway through the season. Mudbugs control back of the goal. Brahmas in a forecheck. A rarity tonight with Payne and the forward Dowie. Dowie in front, save, rebound, and he holds on. I think the Brahmas, hope you enjoy the action. Brahmas in action tomorrow afternoon against the Amarillo Rattlers, 3 o'clock here at the Convention Center. Tickets available at all Albertsons locations. Brahmas trying to work it free to the left of the goal. Woolard centers in front. Back to the point. It goes well. Shoots, and it just deflects over top of the net. Woolard being held up. Drops at left wing point. Villeneuve. Turn. Slap shot. Stick save by Lang, and deflects it up into the corner. Plays it back of the goal. 9 times the Brahmas had to face that in their game in January. Here's Cardwell in the slot. Shoots. Head save. Lang rebound. 2 players on the doorstep, and the goaltender Lang able to fall on top. Cardwell with the best opportunity, and Woolard also in the direct scoring area.
This is the line that's been doing it for the Brahmas tonight, of course. There's only 2 lines to choose from, but Cardwell, Gorwich, and Woolard have just been great tonight. There's Cardwell again. The goals from where you normally get.
Here's the play along the near side. It just shows there has been a lot of activity the last few years in addition to the Dallas Stars in the National Hockey League and teams sprinkling throughout the state. There's now a new team in our league in Laredo, believe it or not. The Laredo Bucks next season. Here's play now into the corner. Brahmas in this 1-0 game with the Ice Bats leading late in period 1. Kava swings it to the left wing side, and the Ice Bats clear it right back into the Fort Worth territory. Cooper himself plays right side. Here comes Clark, dishing it off for Kava. Kava stays in the blue line, centers for Clark, he shoots. Block of the defense. Tilson covers up. Clark now tries to jam it loose, and the puck cleared into the corner. The net dislodged.
Did you learn anything this week or coming into the game?
Yeah, because I learned how fun hockey is and how fun it is to play every day. actually start playing from now on.
What about the science stuff that they taught you? Did you know there was so much science in hockey?
Yeah, because you have to practice and practice until you get it right.
My name is Chad Woolard. And I play hockey.
Here's a play at center ice. Brahmas trying to make a play. Stolen by Austin and back the other way. Bobby Brown, a wrist shot. Cooper the save. Rebound. Cooper stops the second player in. Malak on the rebound.
Bobby Brown had great speed coming up that left side. The first opportunity, Cooper did a good job coming out of the crease and cutting off Brown's angle. Just kind of swallowed that puck up, but it hit him right off the chest. We'll see it here on the replay. Brown with a hard slap shot right off Cooper's chest. The rebound sat right in front of him. Bolton did a good job tying up Brown. LaRock got to it there on his backhand, and Cooper, you'll see him kind of be big there. He was down on his back end, but he was able to raise his shoulders up and swallow that rebound off of LaRock's stick.